The Season 2 finale of The Boys ended with some shocking revelations about Congresswoman Victoria Neuman, but aside from that, the character has undergone some significant changes from her comics counterpart. Welcome to Screen Rant, everybody. I'm Greg Elliott, and today, let's dive into the origins of The Boys' Victoria Neuman and, spoiler alert, the explosive ending of Season 2.
I'm worried about super terrorists too, but that does not mean that Vought can use that fear to control us.
Morning. In the comics, it's not Victoria Neuman, but Victor Neuman, also known as Vic the Veep, a caricature of conservative old money families and politics who writer Garth Ennis created as an exaggerated parody of President George W. Bush. Victor is the former CEO of Vought and later Vice President of the United States, and while he's not much more than a pervert and a simpleton, Victoria is pretty much the total opposite of him in every way. On the show, her political leanings seem a bit more liberal by American standards. Her character has been compared to U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and actress Claudia Doumit has admitted to mimicking AOC for her portrayal of Victoria.
The testimony we're about to hear today will prove that Vought is guilty of corporate malfeasance and multiple felonies.
The U.S. House Judiciary hearing on corruption at Vought International ended badly, to say the least, and it seemed that Victoria only made it out alive out of sheer luck. But, and here's that big spoiler that we warned you about earlier, the final episode revealed that she is actually the one responsible for everybody's heads getting all explodey. So, what do we know about her abilities? Well, she can make people's heads pop like a gross bloody grape for starters, and since Victor in the comics never had such a power, it's not quite clear exactly how she does it. She could be telekinetic to simply crush people's heads from a distance, she could be able to create controlled explosions like the X-Man Tabitha Boom Boom Smith, or maybe like Kim Suskind, the Planetary Comics version of the Fantastic Four's Invisible Woman, she can form a force field inside someone's head and then expand it. However it works, she seems to require a line of sight to do it, and she can only focus on one target at a time.
I don't know how to repay you for what you did.
You can give me a job.
The final scene of the Season 2 finale saw Victoria meeting with Huey in her office and offering him a job working for her campaign. It's clear that she'll be playing a major role in Season 3, but right now, we really don't know yet what her ultimate goal is. Given that Vought created all the superheroes in the world, it seems unlikely that she's going to bring down the very company that created her by thwarting their plans and forcing the government to regulate them. But on the other hand, it's also entirely possible that Vought, while there's seemingly no profit to be made by doing so, might be trying to establish a new power base by setting up one of their own people to become a powerful and popular politician, even if she is seemingly opposed to Vaught's interests on the outside. Either way, it seems pretty likely that Huey's wish for a nice quiet job fighting Vought the right way and not covered in quite as many guts probably won't come true, and that sooner or later, he'll discover the truth about his new boss and wind back up with the boys. Season 3 hasn't started filming yet, but we're expecting to see it drop sometime in late 2021 or early 2022. And as always, Screen Rant will be here with a scoop on your favorite sociopathic superhero, so make sure to keep coming back to us to stay up to speed. I'm Greg Elliott, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.